bum out of the camera shot. Thank you very much. Where are we today? Where are we today? The timing was 1123, and then Missy here wanted to like rub up against me. So I believe it's 1124 now, but it was 113. No, it wasn't. It was 1123 because I noticed 123. Are you noticing things in threes or hearing things in threes? Okay, repetition. Okay, we're going to just do some channeling today. Well, we might have a look at some oracle cards, but I feel in the mood for playing with tarot. You've got me curious, so I do know the first, even though I say we're just playing with tarot cards, which we are, but I want to start with saying, hi guys, welcome to the Channel of Love. Happy Monday. Cheers to the Channel of Lovers. I'm sure we've looked at that defect before. Cheers. Bit of an overcast day today. I'm not sure that trip to the river will happen. I'm not feeling it today. I just saw the card very soon. But I am feeling curious. So that's why I want to put a card from 2 cards maybe. Maybe. 3 cards. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I just want to have a look and see, why am I feeling curious? Laughter. So you need a good laugh. So what you have to tell me will make me laugh. True. Okay. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. And healer. You have the power to help and heal others. Laughter is the best therapy, so they say. So we have laughter. You need a good laugh. True. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. And healer. You have the power to help and heal others. Okay. I'm not worried, concerned. It went through my mind. It was like, am I to tell you a story that's going to make you laugh? Well, let's just see how the cards go and what comes out. Over to the divine. Over to the channeling of love. Okay, we've got the, I'm looking at the Tarot Mucha, but I have the ancient Italian Tarot in my hands. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. And I'm going to look at all the cards as I pull them. It's just what's coming through. The Empress is cold. The Empress wants a boob job. You've got me laughing already. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Oh. How did I get to that? Well, look, it looks like she's cold, so she needs a blanket over her, and then I was taken to her boobs. Oh, okay. Right. He's smiling. He's the magician. It's like better to laugh than to judge. I'm in total agreement. It lightens the air. Okay. So the challenge is, are you in the mood for laughing? That's a question asked to the Empress. Are you in a judgmental mood? No, not in a judgmental mood. And I can tell you why. Like that you never would find the Empress in a judgmental mood, because what will it attract? Okay. Judgment. No one likes to be judged. So I feel like in the past there was an opportunity of a resurrection. We've got the Ace of Swords here. Okay, they want me to slow down just a bit. Don't jump too far ahead. We're not going to just skip over this. Or maybe we should. Because it's like not bringing up judgments of the past. It's just like let that be. There's two chords here that have kind of been cut. So it's like... you know when you can hold on to something that maybe you've done that you're not proud of? I'm holding my breath here. And then when you do finally like manage to bring it up with the person maybe that, you know, you've mistreated, they've already forgotten about it. It's like it's more bothering you than them. So, I'll show you the card. The Ace of Swords, an opportunity for a resurrection. I felt like maybe it was light-hearted, but then someone felt judged. But I do feel that that's like your own judge within when you've been triggered. Someone says something and it triggers you. That's your ego being triggered. The ego is twisted where your soul is loving and kind and supportive. In the current position, I'm not looking into the future just yet, it's the Nine of Wands, which is about you having to rely upon your spiritual strength now. Trust your intuition, trust your guidance. The Empress isn't going to mistreat you, is she? The Empress, if she was to, she's here to love. 1, 2, 3. So the Nine of Wands, 1, 2, 3. I didn't show you the challenge. Need some Dutch courage. Like, some people don't want to hear it. The calling, should we say that? It's the opportunity. Others are kind of like blinded by it. And I feel like some will surrender and just want it all out in the open. Then you can relax. So the Nine of Wands is about spiritual strength. I feel like the divine is being strong for you. In the future, justice, yeah. The divine is balancing the scales out here. What's assisting behind the scenes? The divine. The Seven of Wands. No, this energy keeps coming up. Come up yesterday twice. Taking back your power. Okay. But I feel like you have taken back your power, but now you're using your power to co-create with the divine. True. Wise choice. Okay. How are you feeling about this situation? Two of Swords. Indecisive, not knowing what to do. Having to go within and talk to the divine. How does this affect others? The Three of Swords. First of all, what come through was it doesn't affect others. It just affects like your own heart. So, you only hurt yourself by hurting others. That's why the healer's here. To help heal this heart. That's why the Empress is here. Hopes or fears, the Empress. But it's like she's claimed her status, but she hasn't been claimed by the masculine because she's still in the Nine of Pentacles energy, which she's not. She's in the Empress energy. But this is your fruitfulness. This is your reward that's coming through. She's a fruitful being to be around. And the outcome? The wheel's about to turn, the wheel of fortune. And okay, I see. I was a little concerned that the wheel's about to turn and you're just about to go into like deep depression. But I feel like the divine stepped in. If you're finding it hard to handle what your heart feels, it needs to be lightened. The divine will step in and balance out these energies here. So I was going to say, is the wheel turning towards like depression? But then I kind of covered up that cup, which then brought me to a celebration. I realised the fox is actually running away, not from celebration, but from heartache, this pain. He can take it no longer. The 8 of Wands. This is another card. It's very similar to, it's not. I was thinking about the 8 of Swords, which is very similar to the 2 of Swords, which means there's an unfounded fear. You don't really know what to do, so don't do anything because you need to go within and speak to the divine. Okay? Wait for guidance. Well, this is the guidance coming in. And because I forgot the meaning of the card, I feel like you forgot how things can change around just like that. And things can just miraculously happen. And that's all the divine's doing. These are like magic arrows shot into the air. Let me clear this away. And the unicorn cards. That's cool. I'm going to use them again because now we're going to go to, because I've got 3 tarot decks. We're going to go to the Tarot Mucha next. They're nice quick readings. Talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. Brothers and sisters, to get along with each other. To get along with others, see the love and the best within them. So talking about your feelings, tell a friend how you feel. The energy going through the other day about opening up to a sibling who's there to support you. And it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. You are gifted. You are very intelligent and talented. Right, let's have a look at this. So let's go to the Witch's side. Talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. Let's see what card wants to come out. Okay. I don't feel like there's many people that you can actually talk to. So I feel the Empress has something to do with this. So you can talk to the Empress, but there's this not knowing how to approach. Okay. It's like the Empress you feel can do the most damage if rejection was to occur. Okay, but we've already discussed about the Empress's temperament. It's love. So there's no need to fear the Empress, but it's understandable that there may be fear involved. Okay. I do feel like this is a masculine maybe telling a feminine, like, what have I done? I don't feel like it's anyone in your immediate vicinity, so this could be a sister, maybe. Not knowing what to do, because we've got the shadow side here. The enchanted map is calling me, so I will go over to the enchanted map and get a message from the oracle for this part. The Seven of Pentacles, things aren't working out, and when you don't talk about your feelings or your life or what's really going on with your loved ones or others, well, it's a lonely business, isn't it? So taking the burden. When it feels like you're not really reaping much, but maybe others think you are. So I can see the shadow again here. It's okay to be different. So in comparison to maybe your sibling, you could view yourself, well, either as being more successful or more of a failure. Not that it matters, you are uniquely you, you are gifted. So you are very intelligent and talented. What's coming through is, but maybe in the past you wasn't so intelligent with your past choices. But it's okay to be different. You're choosing a different route. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. Trying too hard to try. Trying to please. Let's have a look at this. It's okay to be different. This is a place of rest, of solitude, rejuvenation. It's definitely a place where you can unload your troubles. Now, I actually feel this is the Empress because it looks like she's pregnant, which would suggest the Empress energy here. I'm not saying she is pregnant, but... And it's like she's holding some herbs. And it's like she's removing the swords. You know, I can, even though it's a 4 swords, I can see 3 swords here taken out of your heart. I can't see your heart, but I know they've come from somewhere. So this is a cleansing, and the 4 swords is about you taking a step back and giving yourself time to heal. You are gifted. What was coming through was someone saying, I don't want the responsibility. It's not a responsibility, it's a gift. It's your natural state of being. You're just balancing that now. You're calming the waters. That'd be your internal waters. Calm yourself now. In a way, with the infinity symbol here and the 2 coins, it's about like sharing your burdens. Good morning, Emily. Dougie, looks like me. Okay, I'm not sure what image that is. Let's have a look at the enchanted map. Rescue. Card number 16. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask and assistance will come your way. So that's the energy of those shooting arrows. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit, Get into the right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Good message, good message. I'm going to get another one. Because I do love it how it brings it all together. Spirit of place in reverse, card number 4. So number 3 is the Empress, number 4 is the Emperor's number, energy. Spirit of place, card number 4. Don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the real nature of my inquiry? Even exquisitely seductive, hidden agendas cannot conceal this. Trust your intuition. The spirit of place is whispering in your ear. You hold the power to tell the truth, first to yourself and then to the world. You can always distinguish between an essence that is true and one that is synthetic. Have I got any glasses with me? Be honest with yourself. Oh, that's so much better. Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is and not what you want it to be. An apple can't become an orange, just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. Okay, let's do the third deck of cards. It's still nice and early, it's lovely. Okay. I love how we use the Witch's Tarot and not the Tarot Mucha at all. Well, I will be using the Tarot Mucha. Let me just get them out. We can read from that book. Okay. An extraordinary tribute. Oh, okay. Over the journey of love. Don't be snappy with me now. Definitely yes. Forgive. The answer to your question is a strong yes. It's time to let go of anger or blame. Practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. Watch that snappiness. You're best to put on an elastic band. And then when you find yourself being snappy or negative, aggressive, whatever it is that's, you know, negative rather than positive, give yourself a little flick. Give yourself a little flick. It will definitely do the trick. Will you start to become conscious of it? Okay. This part here, it's time to let go of anger or blame, which I can see hasn't happened because you're begging for forgiveness. Let me read this card. It might have some guidance that will help you. Forgive. Are you blaming someone or something? Are you feeling angry? This card tells you that blame and anger are holding you back. Blame takes away your power and gives it to the other person. You have a lot of power, and no, doesn't say that. You have a lot of power, and one way to feel it is by letting your anger go. You don't need to forgive the other person's actions if they really hurt you, but you do need to stop seeing that person as an enemy, because this anger is toxic to you and your body. You know that happy thoughts make your life happy, well, angry thoughts can bring more anger into your life. The unicorns know that this isn't what you want, so they ask you to give your anger to them and also to your angels. Being free of anger and blame gives you more power and energy and makes you feel happy. Are you mad at yourself for some reason? If so, this card means that you need to forgive yourself. You can learn from your past and grow much stronger by letting go of anger towards yourself. You can do this by understanding why you acted as you did. You probably had a good reason for your actions at the time. Now, after thinking about it, you may wish that you had acted differently, but regrets aren't helpful unless they help you learn. Everyone is learning as they go through life, even adults. Do your best to understand this, and you'll be able to let go of anger towards yourself and others. This is what it means to forgive. Practice letting it go. Okay. The wheel's about to turn because it's sideways on my lap. Oh, I can see what's underneath it all. Now you've got me curious. So we have the Wheel of Fortune on its side, meaning it's turning destiny. Not long now. You see the timer. So this is being turned. And this is the card of emotional loss, a feeling disconnected from the divine, from your love, from your lover. So looking at the Three of Cups here, which are knocked over, but the Two of Cups are standing. So it's like kind of, okay, this is changing. One final look. Looks like you've got your coat on, ready to go. Justice has been served. So it's time. The feminine's holding balance here. And I feel like she naturally does it. Where the masculine had this card with the infinity symbol. So the divine, if you view your counterpart, which you will do as divine, then it's them. It's just oneness. It's the whole package. So is she behind this? Is her energy behind this? Well, looks. If looks could kill, I think there's something actually mentioned about her eyes in the Justice card here. So we should read that. I'm actually reading the will, so, which is the card before, so let's read this. With no beginning and no end, the will symbolises the eternal changes, the eternal cycles of changes. The eternal cycles of change. The stages of life, the seasons of the year, the phases of the moon, everything in our human experience is in a constant state of change. The windmill in the distance is a reminder that all of these changes are grist for the meal. What may seem like a loss now can turn to an unexpected advantage in time. Sorrowful events bring with them the gifts of wisdom and depth of character, but change must be acknowledged in the happy times as well. No joy lasts forever. The sands of the hourglass mark the precious moments as they pass. The message of the will is to find your place in the circle of life as well as in the timeless experience of eternity. Key ideas: time, eternity, the temporal world, the inevitability of change, fortune, luck. Justice. Measuring all human deeds upon her golden scales, justice restores balance by eliminating what is not needed. Acts of injustice meet with their rightful consequences, and her sword of truth dispels illusion. Do not think that you can avoid her gaze. She sees through any veil of self-deception in which you have swathed yourself. There is no need to fear her influence if your conscience is clear. What you have set into motion will come to its conclusion following the laws of the universe. If circumstances are not as you would have them be, learn the lesson now and be on the right side of justice next time. The sword is yours to wield as well when your heart is pure and your motives are true. Key ideas: karma, the consequences of your deeds, facing reality, putting things back in balance. Wow. Have a look how the feminine is showing the unicorn here. Let's see what the enchanted map would like to say. Oh, I've got cold fingertips. Okay, I'm going to have a look at the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. After we've had a look into the enchanted map. I'm taken to, is it called the Miranda's map? The map from Harry Potter where you can see where people are like walking. See whereabouts their location is. Okay, we've got two cards. We have Strength in reverse. So instead of location, it could be like their state of being. Strength in reverse. What is their state of being? 44, upside down. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. A sincere faith. The reverse meaning. When you see the strength card reversed, pay particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burden gets too heavy. Be strong, face the reality of your relationship at this time, and give it your attention, for any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force, and trust that something better will take its place. That's what's going on there. And solitude, card number 13. And this is what's going on there. I had that come through earlier. It was like with the stories that come through, but it was like, well, that's for like Sylvia in New Zealand and Bob in Chicago. Like, he's having like this issue. It was just, I was going around the world just And it was like, us as light workers, how can we help them? Laugh. Not laugh at them, but we need to raise the energy, don't we, with our humour, our sense of humour. Okay. I've gone to movement, we're going to solitude anyway. You are in a time of positive movement forward. Solitude, card number 13. I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. Meditation is required when you receive the solitude card as a sign. Empty your mind of superfluous thoughts. I heard this word yesterday and it was pronounced that way and I thought, I like that. Maybe I've been saying it incorrectly all this time. Superfluous. I more than likely probably went superfluous. Superfluous. Okay. Empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an adventurous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it's a period for a conscious retreat. And I feel this is what's going on with the masculines, okay? This is what's going on with the feminine. It's not time to push forward, pressurise the masculine for answers, even pressurising the divine for answers. It doesn't feel necessary because you have a sincere faith in the divine. Okay. This is not an adventurous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it's a period for a conscious retreat. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. You'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. And there was the energy that is sitting right here. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which also came out in this reading. Allow that wheel to turn naturally while you just sit back, relax, rest, humour yourself. The divine humours us, plentiful. Okay. Let's have a look and see what card wants to come out of the Divine Feminine's Oracle deck. What Divine Feminine wants to come out today. Who wants to come out and play? It's a beautiful day. Well, we're getting there. Okay. We're getting to our beautiful day. We have Zhao Yanjing. Well, she's the mystic of peace. And I do apologise because I struggle with your name. Zhao Yizangjing, the mystic of peace. I am peace, and when my mind is clear, the way is clear. I'm going to see why your soul selected this card. And then we'll finish with an Oracle of Shadows and Light. Whereabouts are they? They'll be here somewhere. I can see them. $158. I think I pronounce her name differently every time. Albert Einstein reportedly said that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Clarity only comes from clarity. There is a peace and calm that exists far beneath the constant banter most of us listen to all day within our minds. Jiyong, author Clarissa Pinkola Estes, calls it the river beneath the river. It's a steady flow of the universal life force that wants us to reach our goal if we can only get still enough to merge with it. Wu Wei in Taoism translates as doing nothing. It's a sacred feminine art of trusting the force of life that exists within all of us. Zhao mastered this spiritual practice by calming her mind and experiencing the still centre that's at the eye of every storm. Zao is the best call for us to be still. Sorry, is the best call. Well, Zao is a call for us to be still, to do nothing other than shift our awareness. Come out of the current state of mind we're in before making any moves or decisions. She reminds us that we only want to take action when what is moving us is the force of love at the heart of everything. Soul voice meditation, enter the heart and ask to experience stillness. Repeat the mantra, I am peace. And the intention, I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. You've got to show me love. Heartbreaks and promises, I've had more than my share. I'm tired of giving my love and getting nowhere. What I really need is somebody who will always be there. We're going to finish with this message, guys. It's 4144. I was going to say 1444. It's 4144 on the counter then. And here is the card. Snow Angel, the signs are with you already. How many signs did you pick up from this reading? Number 4. Whose numbers? Whose numbers is that? Whose number is that? Number 4. The signs are with you already, the Snow Angel. This angel is one of the many beings assigned to humanity to carve out signs in the most stark and lifeless of places. She leaves signs for those who cannot see and shapes them again and again until one day those who deny she is watching over them finally wake up. Okay. So she leaves signs for those who cannot see and shapes them again and again until one day those who deny she is watching over them finally wake up. It is at that moment she can move on to another charge. By acknowledging her protection, you set her free and release her many blessings so others too may benefit. Look around you now for signs of her presence. Even in the snows of winter and the harsh desert sands, she has made her presence felt. It is your blindness, your unwillingness to see, that holds you back, not life itself. Open your eyes to the presence of Snow Angel, of all angels. Feel their blessings and begin to live life anew. The Snow Angel speaks. There. If you missed that sign, I really don't know what will convince you. Maybe I should just stand here a while and wait till you notice me, point to the sign, flap my wings, and then you'll believe that it is really a sign. I leave signs for all to see, clear indicators of my presence, and even make my shape in this cold snow. But again and again you ask, where are my angels? And here I am. I will continue to leave my mark in the snow, with a feather falling from the sky, in the gentle voice that speaks to you at night, and even in the gentle prod I may give you from behind. But stop asking for signs. You have received so very many, and none of them will be seen or acknowledged until you are willing to believe that we are always with you. The divination message. You have already received very definite clear signs, ones that you have asked for over and over again. The Snow Angel will reply again, but it is the message you are refusing to hear, not her presence, that is denied you. It is your own fear and attachment to hesitating that keeps you on pause. It is time to see what has already been shown to you and to take immediate and to take action immediately, without hesitation. The snow angels have shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. And now it is time for you to do exactly that for yourself. And yes, you can. Open your senses up to angelic guidance. Yes, you can. Guys, have yourself a lovely morning, a lovely day. And I'll catch up with you all soon. So until then, take care, much love.